Итак, я рад всех поприветствовать на своем канале, и сегодня у нас прохождение игры Let's Play по игре Katie Rain, режиссерская версия, да. Что ж, это такая пиксельная квест-адвенчура, думаю, что некоторые могли про нее слышать. Я, если честно, узнал совсем недавно, поэтому решил вместе с вами ее пройти. Итак, что у нас там по настройкам? Кстати, есть русский язык прям официально. Она вышла совсем недавно, по-моему, в 22 году. Так, ну, новая игра. И погнали. Угу.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Такая панк, готка.
Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Блин, напился.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Это прям готка, это очень верующая.
This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So, I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out! So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
Родственник, что ли?
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
Так. То есть я озвучивать не буду, потому что здесь и озвучка, и субтитры. То есть, ну, сами понимаете, это будет уже мешанина. Так. Знал это мой дед, правда, не очень хочу об этом говорить, не видел с тех пор, когда ребенком уже целую вечность. Ну, давайте третье. Вообще выглядит как Wednesday, то есть тут годка, тут такая прям милота, розовое все.
I haven't seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
То есть это ее дед, значит, умер. Смотрите, там постер из Титаника, я думал, вы заметили. Пиксельный. А, это вот вообще криминальное чтиво, да? Так, давайте сколько постеров сможем насчитать? Город грехов.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Угу. Используйте левую кнопку мыши, чтобы хотеть взаимодействовать с объектами.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate.
Угу.
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Так, это постер, плакат привидения. А, можно даже посмотреть. Пробел держит показать интерактивные объекты в комнате. Ага. Давайте, ну-ка.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra.
Ого.
She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Значит, это получается где-то 90-е годы, раз он еще не вышел.
I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first, and then they fall in love for no reason at all.
Нет, я не угадал. Это не привидение,
Oh.
значит.
That's every romantic comedy ever.
Ладно, а вот это?
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
Я и Марли. Скорее... Что-то я этот постер не узнаю, конечно. Так, это у нас что? Ну, это Син-Сити.
The Thing. One of my favorite horror
Нечто.
movies.
Оу. Ну, нечто... Что-то я тоже не помню такой плакат. Но это точно криминальное
Fiction.
чтиво.
Love that flick.
Все. Так. Что-то я вообще уже в другую игру начал играть. Ну ладно. Это у нас... Нет, не кабинет доктора Каллигари, это что-то у нас тоже... Нет, я не мертвец. Ладно.
Just some random band poster.
А, ну... Так, кроватка эти.
Messy. Just the way Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is. Not a geek.
Чемодан, так.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Так, а это у нас инвентарь, да? Блокнот, электрошокер, пачка сигарет, зажигалка Zippo.
We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
Так, а чё если его?
My trusty Zippo. The only thing my deadbeat dad left me. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me.
PH.
My trusty...
А... Нельзя, то есть, типа... А, вот так, да?
Don't tempt me.
О, ачивку дали. Так, ладно. Так, чтобы разобраться, что у нас еще здесь? Колесико ни на что не отличает. Компьютер, телефон.
Our room phone. It's got an external line.
Мгм.
I don't need to make any calls right now.
Такая музыка довольно это... Ну, я бы сказал, успокаивающая. Так. Шкаф, на
Eileen's
шкафу.
closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Так, ладно, я думаю, наверное, надо выходить отсюда. Дверь, плакат, электрогитара, крест. А ну-ка, крест чё?
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to...
Вот, согласен полностью. Так.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy.
Так, нам надо на похороны, короче. Все, уходим. Я, если честно, даже не читал про сюжет игры. Не стал себе портить. Мало ли там спойлер или еще что-нибудь. Не люблю. Ого. Так. Чем-то напомнил это. Full Throttle игру. Не, ну вообще красивые, конечно, поля такие. Так, я так понимаю, нам надо нажимать, мы приедем сюда, да? А ничего здесь больше нельзя? Вот на превьюшку, наверное, это поставлю. Так, ладно, давайте тогда. Кладбище, что ли? Так, угу. Опа. Менты.
Just my luck.
Так.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
Пошел до ближайшего магазина пончиков, наверное, для того, чтобы похвалить меня за хорошее вождение, верно? Штраф не закончится автоматом. Дополнится автоматом. Ну, вообще, кстати, если вы в реальной Америке, то вот этот вот первый диалог, это очень плохая идея, с учетом, что там сразу за ствол хватаются, если ты даже руки на руль не положишь. Ну, это вам не наши ГАИ, тут сразу предупредительный в голову. Так, давай тогда... Ну, мы же это, мы рисковые, так что пофиг.
You need directions to the nearest donut shop?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass. Do you know how fast you were going?
Yes.
And
Yes, sir?
a smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77. You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
Не, я думаю, в реале там разговор по-другому пошел. Так. Слушайте, красивая игра, реально. Угу. Вообще сейчас стоит ставку делать на инди-игры, потому что...
Well, here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object?
Да и нет.
Guess not. Dead people rule.
Чем-то напоминает Hotline Miami еще. А, то есть она так закурила. А типа, если я еще раз захочу пачкать...
My smoke's about a half a pack. Started when I was 12 and never looked back. Pretty much the only thing keeping me sane.
Ой, жесть. Не, ребят, не курите. Осуждаем как бы. Вообще, ни с какого возраста.
I just had one. I need to get to the funeral.
Ага. То есть вот так можно покурить. Прайс, склеп. О.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Так.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Миссис Рейн. Это ее бабушка, что ли, получается?
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, hon? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine? Who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Так. Добавлена новая локация.
Nah, we can talk more later.
Че-то мне эта музыка напоминает. Игру какую-то тоже. Красивая, красивая музыка. Тоже какой-то квестик, по-моему. Так, а что у нас
Rest in
здесь?
peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Город надгробия, могил надгробия. Склеп,
A
что?
family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't.
Ну да, склеп, конечно. Прайс, Хлоя Прайс.
I'll write down clues in this as I find them. NZ 500 self.
Ну-ка, если.
You have a sick mind. You know that?
Да.
I just had one. Maybe.
Так, ладно. Видимо, тут нечего делать, надо обратно. Так.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is
Is that so?
here. Have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
Говорю, что на греховом пути стоит, разве вам не говоришь? Понятие безнадежности, да? Вот давайте первое.
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Угу. Так, это у нас загрузка. Так, это что, выбор мотоцикла? А что, можно поменять? Ага, видимо, это что-то откроется потом. Так, я думаю, что... Ну, тут выбора-то особо нет. Резиденция целая. Но они, видимо, очень богатые. Давайте.
Grandma, anybody home?
Так. Уже ливень. Так. Так. А что, она не ходячая? Тут коляска просто. Красная
Red
лошадка.
horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Ну да,
This
кстати, у них
looks
там такие
fresh.
есть.
Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Сапоги, плащ. Ну, то есть
A
дома
mere
она.
single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Так. Телефон, телефонная книга. Картина.
I don't have anything to search for.
Общежитие. Ну, мне, наверное, пока звонить не надо. Но, видимо, что-то может потребоваться, типа спросить какой-то
Some
вопрос.
kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Вообще не окрестные. Я тоже как-то задавался таким вопросом. Так, настольная лампа.
A small table lamp.
Так, лестница. Дверь в гостиную, наверное. Угу.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Так, а что вообще произошло-то? Почему они не вместе?
Now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my 2nd year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Это мать ее, что ли? Обойти эту тему не смысла сейчас ворошить. Да лучше сразу вывалить, мне кажется.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help.
Отец сбежал, мать в дурке.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day he never spoke a word. Forever
А, это
confined
не
to
ее,
that
значит.
blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Инцидент в 81 году. Так.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons.
Ну, чувствую, история будет очень мощная. Так, патронный расстройство, что означает, что полиция...
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
Так, а что сказали врачи?
What did the doctors have to say?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what
А, овощ.
I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of the state-of-the-art
На тот момент, да.
head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was... They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch. But the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very...
Indeed. I refused...
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph and the sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station. Would be nice to witness police doing some act.
Sure, you go ahead.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
То есть теперь нам к шерифу. Так, что у нас тут? Выпивка.
Expensive looking scotch. That thing has been standing there for...
Я просто не пойму, в этой игре нужно ли собирать какие-то вещи, или это вообще не потребуется. Так.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his... Planes.
Так, кресло.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing. There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain
Ну, это
falling on a
точно.
window.
Книжный шкафчик. Это он что, сервант? Ну, уютно.
Decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or an intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection.
That's where the nice china is kept. Only for special occasions. I have yet to see it outside the
То же
cabinet.
самое. Ни разу. Но он скорее для красоты больше.
Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these. I bet E would love them. A painting of a blue sky with clouds. Probably supposed to be a backdrop for those.
Кстати, вы уже оценили, как Steam вообще преобразовали с новым обновлением? Вот сейчас ачивка вылетела. Вот раньше даже ачивка по-другому ведь выглядела. Точнее, сам процесс ее получения. Так. Ну, к шерифу теперь нам. Что еще? Мне интересно, как другие мотики-то открыть. Классический. Может, после прохождения игры, но тоже, конечно, бред. Что-то ну и рыло там. Ладно, поехали. Так. Ну, прям вот типичный полицейский такой участок из фильмов. Итак, продолжаем. Небольшой перерывчик был. Вот мы уже у копа.
Not their peak hours, it seems.
Флаг. Так, знаете, что-то, по-моему, разыгралась музыка немного. Так, хотя бы давайте. Если что, потом увеличу. Так. Фотография.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
Молодой полицейский. Так.
Hi.
Hello.
Прям Райан Гослинг какой-то
Do I
сидит.
have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Ленин Маркс. Признаться, чтобы не заметить, кто...
I'm drawing a blank.
Так.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Так, инцидент.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors.
Мгм.
The
Какие
sheriff may
слухи?
have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Ой, что-то я...
Sure thing. See ya.
Ну, подкатить хочет, понятно. Так. Шериф. Так. А это что за кофеварка? Чашки.
Just your standard.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
If he wanted coffee,
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
А вот у нас впервые
That's no
что-то можно
good. We're gonna have
использовать.
to cancel lunch today.
Again?
nah, I'm good.
Man.
Your motivation.
That's
should
kind
be
of an
limited by
arbitrary
your
thing to do.
growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
А может полить растение надо? Нет, не просто ж так оно берется.
I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort.
Ага, окей. Так, ну давай, шериф, короче.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Чего ж вы такие недовольные-то, господи?
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Так, полицейский отчет.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Так, да, нашли что-то такое, но я же член СМИ, разве это не читается? Лене не поможешь. Скорее всего, надо его отвлечь, получается. Ну, на всякий случай.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Oh, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Так.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Так, понятно, ничего мы здесь не добьемся. Так, я думаю, может быть, как-то стоит подходить к делу через молодого, тем более явно она ему нравится. Как-то нужно эту папочку достать все-таки.
Hey, Lenny.
Так,
Hello, Kathy.
оп.
Hey, I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here. So I'd have to go check the archives, and if it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Fine.
Да ладно, никак прям.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Looks like talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take...
Lenny mentioned that the older police reports are kept in the...
Так, туда что ли, в смысле? Какая дверь-то? Я же отсюда пришел.
That's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Нет, короче, значит, надо его отвлечь как-то. Так, а если выход?
Hey, Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Так, ну новая локация нам-то не будет доступна. Нам, значит, надо что-то предпринять с кофеваркой этой, наверное. Так, а если к ней вернуться? Правда, чем она нам поможет, конечно.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used...
Так,
I
а
shouldn't
есть...
overstay my...
Нет, даже никуда и не пройдешь, да?
Oh. There are a few things I need to ask.
Very well.
Так, может у
I
нее?
don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Серьезно.
Well, gotta go.
Bye, Cat.
Тогда смысл? Нет, нам, значит, надо что-то делать конкретно в полицейском участке. Потому что иначе смысла нет. Я думаю, что надо что-то типа кофемашину эту что ли подмешать или облить его этой кофеваркой. Чтобы он ушел куда-нибудь там отмывать костюм. Не зря же она берется, в конце концов. Так, на лени.
If he wanted coffee,
Нет.
nah, I may be able to do something
О,
else with the
вот,
coffee,
вот.
though.
А что сделать? Что у меня есть? Так, блокнот, электрошокер, пачка сигарет. Сигарету, что ли, раскрошить туда?
Nah, I need those for...
Ну, вот я тоже не понимаю.
Hey, do you mind if I use...
Sorry, that's not a...
Все здесь запрещено.
A
Так,
potted plant. Looks a bit... Coffee cups.
так. Ага. Кофе закончилось, надо сделать новый. Все
All right.
понятно.
Let's see how this plays out.
Мне нужно прорваться в ту комнату, потому что...
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Угу. Сама игра за меня даже все делает, окей. Так, зэк какой-то. Маленький телевизор.
Thanks. That was getting annoying. Oh.
Так. Записка, что за записка?
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either.
Так. А где здесь ключи тогда? Значит, он их убрал. Различные инструменты.
A sledgehammer, and some other heavy. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Шкафчик с
If I
штуками.
ever need to find evidence, I'll know where. They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without.
Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging.
Ну давай.
Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Так, сторона так. Что-нибудь цель, вперед, шаг открыл глазами. Очень был идентифицирован как Джозеф Рейн. Реагировал на много грязно, с промахшими стороны крепко сжимал. Скип город. Так. Если что, на паузу ставьте, читайте. Добрал вместе с ранним стороны. Автомобиль был наброшен на заднем сиденье диктофона. Хранится в шкафчике. Ага. Короче, есть диктофон. Шкафчик номер 5.
Locker number 5 is right there. According to the note on the table.
Стол Лени. Это который тот стол, что ли? Так, тогда это все усложняет, конечно.
No wanted posters.
А если позвонить?
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Too complicated to explain.
Okay.
Bye, Kat.
Очень напоминает Нэнси Дрю. Там тоже можно было звонить подруге, спрашивать совет.
If I ever feel the urge to.
Так, а что с этим бродягой-то?
Hey.
What? I can't hear you.
Ладно, давай.
Hey.
Hi there.
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashback.
Вот, кстати, он напомнил, я один раз видел паническую атаку в продуктовом магазине прямо на кассе. Говорите, в отличие Лени,
You need
давайте.
to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal. So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do. Okay, got
See ya.
Так. А это как бы ничего, да?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, I have to make the...
Так, давайте в стол.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number... Got it.
Только нам обратно теперь надо как-то туда проникнуть. Опять кофе сливать, что ли?
Time to waste more coffee.
А, ну, игра автоматом это сделала.
Shit.
И сейчас расстрелянный сидит уже. Так,
Locker number 5 is...
да понятно, где этот ключ? Вот.
This should open the... Alright, got it.
Так, надо его прослушать.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
Чердак. Так, то есть обратно надо в поместье и посмотреть. Так. Ну, тут, наверное, нам уже нечего делать, в принципе.
Oh, hello.
Так, есть разговорчик.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Так, какой-то зловещий чердак. Знаете, я думаю, что пока что на этом все для первой серии. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии. Всем спасибо за просмотр и всем пока.